is going to go to Northern Arizona University and study business, is that right, or business, and major in business, which I know will lead to success. But before I go on with Gunnar's little talk, I must again say something to Olaf and Christian. I do this every time because they're wonderful. Olaf and Christian, I thank you so much for being such an example to Gunnar. You have given us a wonderful young man, and we thank you for that. And Callie and Karina, although Callie's not here, I want to thank you for being such great role models to your brother, because you would be happy. All right, Gunnar. Gunnar has been a member of this congregation since its conception. And I want you to know he has been an absolutely delightful member of this church. And Gunnar has always made the people of this church smile. Now, as a little boy, Gunnar was my assistant when I gave the children's sermon. And let me tell you what, Gunnar kept me on my toes. Now, I have many Gunnar stories, but I'm not going to embarrass you with all of them. I'm just going to do my two favorites. When Gunnar was maybe 4 or 5, I think, he was on the floor listening to my children's sermon with his hands on his cheek, and I was giving a sermon out of the book of Ecclesiastes on prayer. And I was going on and on about the verse that you can pray in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. I said you can pray to the Lord anytime. And little Gunnar looks at me with this loud voice and said, Mrs. Fox. I went, what, Gunnar? He said, don't you know Jesus died? So I thought to myself, okay, God, let's get an email in the brain up here somewhere. And I said, yes, I do, Gunnar, but I know he rose from the dead. And I continued on prayer. But my favorite involves the Ten Commandments. Now, remember, these young people, Callie, Karina, Jonathan, were all little people. When I started giving the children's sermon, they were about the age of Lizzie and Jack and Emily. They were tiny little people. So I was going to give a sermon on the Ten Commandments. That doesn't sound too hard, does it? However, as I was looking over and studying it all week, the sixth commandment gave me a little bit of trouble. And I thought, how do I explain the sixth commandment to these little people? And I thought, oh, God will tell me what to do when I get there. So I go on and on. I do number 5, then I do number 6. Thou shalt not commit adultery. And I was waiting for God's answer when Gunnar said, I know what that means, Mrs. Fox. I said, you do, Gunnar? And he said, yeah, your dad's never supposed to have a girlfriend. Right on to the 7th commandment as quickly as I could. All of a sudden, little Gunnar, who delighted this church in many ways, grew to be this wonderful young man. Gunnar, you are such a good son. You are such a good brother. You are such a good friend. You are kind and caring. The apple doesn't fall far. Now, Gunnar, when I was thinking what Bible verse I was going to use for you today, there was only one option. I'm reading to you out of the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 4, verse 18. As Jesus was walking beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw 2 brothers, Simon and Peter, and his brother Andrew. They were casting nets into the lake, where they were fishing. Come follow me, Jesus said. And at once they left their nets and followed him. Now, Gunnar, I know if you follow Jesus, your life will be blessed. And now that you're an adult, you've got to go through all these adult things. There's going to be ups and there's going to be downs. There's going to be joys, there's going to be sorrows. But I can tell you what, you will have a friend walking by you. So we'd like to present you with your Bible, your church family. We'd like to present you with your Bible. You know it's the greatest book you'll ever read. Now, we're going to miss you, Gunnar. I'm going to miss you. Here, right here on the floor. I don't know what I'm going to do when it's not there. But your church family surrounds you with their love and their prayers. And we'll think about you all the time. The last thing I'm going to say is thank you, Gunnar, for being who you are. You have given this church so many smiles and so much joy. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
I would like all of us to lift our hands. You all know what this we're sending a blessing to our dear friend Gunnar. And it goes like this. God of truth and knowledge, by your wisdom we are taught the way and the truth. Bless Gunnar as he now finishes his course of study. We thank you for those who taught and worked beside him and all who supported him along the way. Walk with this graduate as he leaves and moves forward in life. Take away his anxiety and confusion of purpose. Strengthen his many talents and skills. Instill in him a confidence in the future that you plan, where energies may be gathered up and used for the good of all people, for the sake of Jesus Christ. And all God's children say,
Amen.